All right, now if you haven't finished that book log yet, you can finish it up here in a second as we move on. Let's just make sure we get everyone's attention up at the front before we start though. So please stop what you're doing, bring your eyes up here. Let's make sure we get everyone's attention up at the front. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Happy last week of your Corona-cation and last week of your school year. These are the last 4 days of school. I want you to close your eyes and remember everything that's happened, because it's almost over. But not yet. Let's go ahead and talk about some news. First bit of news, attendance. I'm actually not sure if attendance is being taken this week. Check in with your first period teachers and see if it does need to be taken. We've received no official word yet, so keep an eye out for that. Second bit of news, we will have our second and last social Zoom meeting this Wednesday. Last week's social Zoom call was pretty fun. Not a lot of people showed up, but we rated some cereals. Apparently Frosted Flakes is the best. We talked about some things, chit chat here and there, and it was overall a good time. This Wednesday for our last social Zoom call, we're going to be taking a class photo. So please show up. Try to get your friends to show up. I'm going to take a screenshot of everyone there, and I'm going to put that next to my desk, next to that memory board where I keep all of the class photos of the previous years. Make sure you get on that picture. And we'll also be toasting to the end of the school year. So go ahead and bring an age appropriate drink like coffee, water, juice, soda, whatever. We're going to toast to the year, say a couple nice things, say goodbye to each other, and that'll be it. The schedule is the same as last week. This Wednesday, drama will be 12:30. 9th graders will be 1 to 1:30. 10th graders, y'all will be 2 to 2:30. Please try to make it. Third bit of news, you will finally be able to get the stuff out of your locker and back into your hands. So Monday, Wednesday, this will take place in the staff parking lot, and it'll be based on last name. Here is the schedule. Monday, it'll be last names A through G following this schedule. This one right here. Yep. And Tuesday, it'll be last names H through Q on this schedule. Take note of that. This schedule right here. And Wednesday, it'll be last names R through Z on this schedule. There you go. I believe that is for 9th through 11th graders only. That's what the email told me anyways. And Thursday, it'll be the senior checkout event, which is where you'll get your diplomas. I think you'll be able to get your stuff from your lockers as well, but don't quote me on that last part. But the diploma part, that's the huge news. You'll be getting your diploma. I will be there on Thursday physically if you want to say what's up. And that will be according to this schedule right here. 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., last names A through G. 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., last names H through M. 11 a.m. to 12 in the afternoon, last names N through Z. Get your diplomas, seniors. Get that in your hand. You earned it. And we're already there. I know that was a lot of information all at once. So in the description of this video and in the Google Classroom post, I've attached a PDF with the schedule laid out. So download that for future reference. Make sure you're getting your stuff from your lockers. Make sure you are returning your textbooks. And I believe seniors, you're the only ones expected to return your Chromebooks. Last bit of news. The virtual graduation for seniors will be this Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. I don't have a link for the live stream yet, but I will provide you one before that time. So mark that on your calendar. Senior virtual graduation this Wednesday, 6:10, 7:30 p.m. Be there. Watch it. All the news out of the way. Let's talk about the one question I had this week. Luis asked me a really good question. Thank you for the question, Luis. Is the counselor's office going to be open in the summer, and when will we be getting our new classes? So first, your counselors will be physically at school at least 2 days total over the summer. That varies per counselor. So reach out to your counselor and send them an email. You can find their email on the website and ask them what 2 days physically they'll be there if you really need that in-person meeting. Otherwise, I suggest you send them an email. Try to get them an email now before the end of school, because once summer hits, the response is going to be slow. People have plans for the summer, but they should respond. In terms of your next classes for the next school year, you should be getting them at the August orientation like you always do, but we don't know if that's going to be in person or not yet, so keep an eye out for that. On that note, with all the news concerning next year, do not leave this Google Classroom yet. I'll release at least 1 or 2 videos over the summer updating y'all on the news I have for what's going to be happening next year. Is it going to be in person? What's the schedule going to be? So stay in this Google Classroom. Let's talk about the last assignments for the school year. 9th grade and 10th grade, both of y'all have 1 grammar sentence worth 100 points. You heard that right. And both of you have 1 class question worth 50 points for a total of 150 points. And don't tell me I never did anything for y'all. That's a lot of points right there. And drama, we're good. You just keep doing what you've been doing, drama. Y'all been good. Y'all been great. Just, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. You're in drama. You got it. And that's all I have for y'all this week. We made it. Only 4 days left. That was one hell of a school year, if I do say so myself. But I'm not saying goodbye yet. I'm not saying goodbye until Thursday. So keep an eye out on Thursday morning for my goodbye video to y'all. And please try to make it to the Wednesday social Zoom call so I can say goodbye to you live on camera. We can toast the school year together, and we can get a really nice class photo in, a unique screenshotted class photo in. Until then, stay safe, everybody. I miss every single one of you. I'll see you on Thursday.